How did it happen that I got to the age where my body is starting to make all of these noises and I don't even know why or how? And I guess I don't really care so much that my body is making a noise. I just don't want other people to hear these noises, but I suppose we all have to accept who we are. Love me just the way I am. I'm Maureen Dobransky, and this is Life Starts at Retirement. Now, I always knew my body would change as I got older. Of course it would. But what I didn't realize was that the changes that I went through in puberty would come back and change again. For example, like in puberty, the girls get upright and perky and you go through a growth spurt and then all of a sudden hair appears on your body. Well, those same things are happening now at this stage of my life, but the girls are now sagging and down around my waist. The growth spurt's going this way and not this way. And the hair, it's now growing in my nostrils, on my chin, and in my eyebrows. I've been told that the older we get, the more this happens. Now, the reason it happens is because as we age, the cartilage thins and begins rubbing and makes a noise. And so we have more and more noises to look forward to in this golden years. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. But let's move on to what really is annoying noises. Something that nobody else talks about. Farting. Yes! Farting. Let's talk about why as we age, we fart more and it gets louder. Now, when I knew I was going to be talking about farting today, I Googled other names that you can call farting. And there's some pretty wicked ones out there. So please excuse my French, but also known as tooting, passing gas, breaking wind, cut the cheese, float an air bomb, colon cologne, a burp from behind, the backfire, a booty bomb, drifter, a fanny bubble, a gasser, a googler, a nether belch, a pants puffer, a pootoon, rip snort, a thunder dumpling, a tush tickler, and a trouser cough. Okay, lots of those I had never heard about. But why is it as we get older, we fart more often and the farts are louder? Now, before I get into that, I want to tell you a real quick story. I have an 8-year-old grandson named Caden, and he just thinks that farts and poop are so hilarious. And we were talking about it one day. I don't know why, but we were talking about farts and poop. And so I said to him, Caden, you know what? As you get older, you fart more and it becomes louder. So what I do now when I'm out in public and I have to fart, I say to him, okay, I'll go like this, really loud so that people can hear my cough and not my fart. Never thought a word about it. We just had this conversation. We have lots of conversations about farts and poop. But a couple of weeks later, it was Thanksgiving. The whole entire family is around the table, 11 people. And all of a sudden I had to go cough. And I went really loud. And Caden bursts out as loud as he can. Grandma, did you cough and fart at the same time? And all these 11 eyes look at me like, what's going on, Mom? I know it sounds like I just sit here and talk about farts all day long. I've just spent the last 5 minutes talking about farts. But I wanted to share with you then the top 5 life starts at retirement reasons why as we age, we fart more often and it gets louder. So number 5, our metabolism. So as we age, our metabolism slows down. And when our metabolism slows down, it's harder to digest everything. So it sits in your tummy more often and it has to come out. We just hope as it comes out, it's a dry one and not a wet one at this age. Number 4, as we age, our sense of taste and smell also diminishes. And that's why you see a lot of older people that start eating sweets as they get older when they never ever did before. But sugar, of course, in the sweets is very difficult to digest. And so once again, it's got to come out somehow. Number 3, also, as we age, our ability to digest lactose and milk slows down. Therefore, sits in your tummy and has to come out some way. Number 2, constipation. So not only does our ability to digest food slow down, but our ability to actually go poop slows down as well. And so the less often you actually poop, the more it sits in your stomach and the more you have gas and it has to come out. And now the number one reason why as you age you fart more and you fart louder, because you don't care anymore what anybody thinks of you. You've earned the right to just be yourself and do what you want to do. So I hope that you've enjoyed this unique video on farting of all things. I'm Maureen Dobransky. This is Life Starts at Retirement. I produce a retirement-related video every Monday. And I'm also creating an amazing Facebook group I'd love for you to join, all for retired people or future retirees. It's at www.facebook.com/groups/lifestartsatretirement. And please subscribe to this video because I'm sure more and more people have always wondered this question. Thanks for listening.